write a proposal and send it to them. And I did that. I wrote a proposal, sent it to them jobs, and the proposal was approved. And last year, December the 1st, we opened a salon, we opened a school in Farafenni doing hairdressing, beauty, and massage therapy with 50 students. And up to now, the 50 students are going. We have them on attachment right now. They're on attachment for 3 months. We have 20 in Farafenni. We have 10 down here and 2 in the salon here. I'm lodging them, they're living with me. Because they're my kids anyway. So I have 2 at home that I have in the attachment in the center here, and I have 1 at Keraba Hotel, 3 at my ex-students, because we're so racist. We don't give our students, we keep them. Yeah. Yes. So what we do is the students who open their own salons, we try to encourage them. So if we have attachments, we give it to them first. So if they have first, whatever's left, we give it outside. But we always try to support. It's again your family. 70% women and 30% men. Because the women, they think that we're not strong, but we're the strongest. So I just said 70% women and 30% boys. So last year we graduated 2 male. Year before last we graduated 3. The first batch we graduated 1. And next year, inshallah, we had 7 in the class right now. And they will be graduating next year, inshallah, by God's willing. We have Ibrahim in Farafenni. He's teaching massage, he's teaching nail fixing, facial, body scrub, waxing, and he's a boy. Just 19 years old, and he's working in Farafenni. He's a product of Genjoro from last year. He's here on holidays. So that's what they do everything. I have a family and a very wonderful husband that I go home to every day. They're so helpful, and my kids are so lovely. I have 3 kids, Safi, Anna, and Babukar, and I have an adopted daughter as well, Sohna, whom I love so dearly. She's my sister's daughter. Every morning I take them to school, come to work. From work, when they finish school, I leave here 3:45 and pick them, and then go home back with them. I always cook for myself. No one cooks for me. The maids doesn't cook. I cook every day. Every Saturday I have to cook for the whole week. I go to the market every Saturday, Tipagara, 7 o'clock I'm there, and I cook for the whole week. I love cooking. Because I love my family, they make me change a career. That's gonna tell you that I love my family dearly. That I wanted to be with them, make them happy. My kids always tell me what to cook. They said, "Mommy, are you cooking this today?" I want that, and I do that to make them happy, so that they can go the right way that I want. If they're always happy with me, I can tell them whatever I want them to do, because that's what my mom used to do for us. My next step is to support the disabled people. That's what I'm working on. I wrote a proposal to the American Embassy, and I told them I wanted to support the disabled people, and I've had a partnership with them through the president, Ibrahim Dibasi. He's a board member of my school as well. I have 2 disabled in Farafenni and 2 here that I sponsored myself for them to do the course, just to show them that they're part of us. What I wanted to do is to start here, tailoring, IT and catering, inshallah, in September by God's willing. I wanted to start that with the students in Farafenni so that they can have all the skills. But next year, inshallah, come to Farafenni, we'll have very good massage parlors, very good beauticians, going around doing people's hair, doing fit, massage, pedicure, manicure, facial, which have never happened there. So these are the challenges I want. I've been to America to sign an MOU. This school, I met them through a lady called Ladoza Wright. She lives in Cleveland in Ohio. I was mandated to write a letter to support a law, HB 243 of the cosmetology law in Cincinnati, Ohio, for them to have license, for breeders to be licensed. And when I wrote that law, I was just thinking I was just writing a letter to support what they were doing, not knowing that they wanted me to write a letter to support a law. And when I did it, that law was passed in Ohio. The law is now with the senator whom I met when I went. So after that, when they were doing that, when they were passing my letter through, one of them saw it and said, "I wanted to know this lady." And then she said, "Okay, I can introduce you to her." And I got that link with the owner of the university, which is Moore University of Hair Design in Cincinnati, Ohio. So they wrote to me, they said they're doing they've planned a course, online digital cosmetology course, first time in the world, not in the Gambia or America, and we'll be the first to do it. Right. So he said, "Okay, I thought that I'm an African American," that's what the owner of the school said. And if I'm doing this, I wanted to take it to Africa. Taking it to Africa, I see a dynamic lady that does something that makes a law in America. I think that I wanted to work with her. This is what she said to me. I said, okay, that's great. I would love to do the same. Then he wrote to the American embassy and tell them. So the embassy, I went there and they give me the visa and they encouraged me to go. They supported me to go too. They said, if you go, when coming back, we wanted to see you, to see the MOU. Make sure you sign the MOU because this is so important and it will be very good. It will take the cosmetology of skills training to another level. And I went and it was a success story. I had press interviews with different newspapers and it was published and I have some copies of that. I've got TV interviews, I've got the CDs, I've got 4 radio interviews in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I went to Columbus and I was a guest speaker at the State Board of Cosmetology of Ohio. So I presented a speech there. I've got proofs of that to give you. From that I meet different schools. They give me so many stuff for the school here. They give us videos of classes, and then I went back to Cincinnati to come back home, and I had a final TV interview. When I come back, the American embassy invited me. I went there with 2 of my board members. We talked to them and they were really pleased. They said they will support the course and they're always in touch with the university to make sure this doesn't fail, it works the perfect way, which I'm so glad that they can do. I asked them for support and they said they will do that definitely, but it's around at the end of the year, but they will try and do that. And so we wrote to the VP, we wrote to the Vice President to show here the MOU, and we wrote to the Minister of Youth and Sports. And the course will start in September, inshallah, when we open here in the Gambia, in Genjoro here, Brucery and Farafene. We're going to start the online digital cosmetology course. Everything is set just for students to get their passwords and go online. And there we go. After doing the course, they have the first access exams in the Gambia. The second final exams, if they can afford it, we'll support them to go to Ohio to do the exams at the State Board of Cosmetology, which was approved by their State Board in America.
If you're watching DRTS, this is the breakfast show. This morning we're going to talk about why do young men and women come to the beach? Is it for health, or is it for just pleasure, or what it is? But right now, the breakfast show, the health segment, is about walking on the beach, talking to people.
The Lord asked me what I did with my life. I will say I spent it with you.
Kodu, why do you come to the beach?
I came for train.
Okay, so what do you do?
Jogging.
Jogging?
Yes.
Okay, and do you do this every day?
Yes, but sometimes I come Monday up to Thursday.
Okay.
Friday, Sunday, Saturday I don't used to come.
You don't come. Okay, so basically you come in the evening time after school?
Yes.
Okay. So why do you train? Is it just for pleasure or for health?
For health.
For health.
Okay.
Okay, so it keeps you healthy. Wow.
It's so nice for me to come here because I used to train here every time. I'm a footballer. I used to play football.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to be fit, to have a physical fitness. For you to train in the sun, it's so good because if you go to the like Manjai Field, you know that's having it's a carpet. So if you go there and play there, you enjoy playing football. Yeah.
So you're advising all the young Gambians,
yeah, of course. To come and train here. To come down to the beach, come train. That'd be nice for them.
Why do you come to the beach?
Yeah, I just come to refresh myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's summertime. Okay. Yeah, summertime. The concept you have is summertime that you have to come to the beach and free your mind. Understand? When you have stress, you can come to the beach. Yeah, and have a pleasure, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of pleasure do you have?
Yeah, I go and play football here and train, do some exercise. Understand? Come with my friends. Yeah, do a lot of things, man.
Things like running,
yeah, swimming, yeah, playing football, yeah. Wow. Yeah, etc.
So, apart from summer, you don't come around here?
Yeah, sometimes I do come. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just living down here in Kotu, not far from the beach. Yeah, because when you come here, you have a nice breeze.